Hi guys, happy Thursday, and let's continue our Forex technical analysis for swing trading. Okay, as you guys know, I always start with the USD index chart. Here we have the market consistently behaving above the blue moving average line, which means overall trend is up and market is expected to continue to go up like this. In other words, USD is getting stronger overall against other pairs, which means we're gonna look for opportunities to buy USD. Okay, let's write it down. Today is May 15th, Thursday. USD index has uptrend, and our decision is that we're gonna look for opportunities to buy USD. Okay, now let's analyze each individual forex pair. And first we have the USD Japan yen, and we have market consistently behaving above the blue moving average line, which means the trend is up. USD is getting stronger against the USD Japan yen, right? So we have up leg retracement, and market currently at the 50% retracement here, which is a perfect zone to buy USD Japan yen right now. So if you guys are looking for an opportunity to trade, I would recommend buying USD Japan yen right now. Set the stop loss below the local minimum here and set the take profit at the Fibonacci extension 1.618 up there. Your risk and reward ratio will be around 1 to 2. Now market represents a really great opportunity to buy USD Japan yen right now, guys. Okay, so let's write it down. USD Japan yen, trend is up, leg size is nice. Market is currently at the 50% retracement, which is a great opportunity to buy USD Japan yen right now. Okay, USD Canada dollar loonie. So we have up leg like this, trend is expected to go up like this, and if the market retraces 50 to 60% zone here, then we will buy loonie. So we have the market behaving consistently above the blue moving average line. That's how we determined the trend is up. So right now the market is not in a good zone yet, so let it retrace at least the 50 to 60% zone here, then start buying loonie. Until that, wait. So USD Canada dollar loonie, trend is up, leg size is nice. Our decision is to wait 50% retracement. Okay, USD Schweizer franc. So again, the same story, and we have up leg retracement, up leg, and market is behaving consistently above the blue moving average line. In other words, trend is up. We're gonna look for opportunities to buy. So market has, if you guys have been following my videos, I recommended to buy USD Schweizer franc as soon as it hits at least the 50% retracement here, right? So market has just hit the 50% retracement, now seems to be returning into original uptrend. If somehow market retraces once again at least the 50 to 60% zone here, that would be a great opportunity to buy USD Schweizer franc. Okay, so let's write it down. USD Schweizer franc, trend is up, leg size is nice, market is reached 50% retracement. If the market retraces once again at least the 50% zone, that would be a good opportunity to buy USD Schweizer franc. Okay, pound USD. So here we have the market behaving consistently below the blue moving average line. Overall trend is up in this chart, which means USD is getting stronger against the pound, right? So market currently has retraced 50% zone here. Now is a perfect opportunity to sell pound USD. And if that is the case, indeed it is the case, and set your stop loss above the local maximum here, set your take profit at the Fibonacci extension 1.618 down here. Your risk and reward ratio would be around 1 to 2, which is about a 75% success rate. So if you guys are looking for an opportunity to trade right now today, I would recommend selling pound USD right now. Okay, so let's write it down. Pound USD trend is down. In other words, USD is getting stronger against the pound. Leg size is nice. Market is at 50% retracement, which is a great opportunity to sell pound USD right now. Okay, Euro USD. So again, the same story. Market has consistently behaving below the blue moving average line, which means overall trend is down. So if we count the legs, we have nice down leg retracement, down leg. Now market seems to be retracing. Market has reached the 50% zone here. If you guys have been following my videos, that 50% zone retracement was a perfect opportunity to sell Euro USD. If the market retraces once again into at least the 50% zone here, then it would be a great opportunity to sell USD. So right now I would recommend waiting on Euro USD. If market retraces once again into 50% zone here, that would be a great opportunity to sell Euro USD. If you guys listen to my advices and sold when the market retraces into 50 zone here, I would assume you set your stop loss above the local maximum here, set your take profit at the Fibonacci extension 1.618 down here. Okay, so let's write it down. Euro USD trend is down, leg size is nice, market has reached the 50% zone here. If you guys have been following my videos, that 50% retracement was a great opportunity to sell Euro USD. Okay, Aussie. So here in the Aussie, we have market behaving consistently above the blue moving average line. Overall trend is up then. And in fact, the USD is getting weak against the Aussie. That's how we interpret the uptrend in Aussie. So let's write it down. So Aussie market is doing up fake out. In other words, USD is getting weak against the Aussie, right? But USD index chart is saying that overall USD is getting stronger. So since we have the conflicting stories, we will not force any trade. So that's why we're not gonna touch Aussie. Okay, New Zealand dollar USD. So here we have market behaving consistently below the blue moving average line. We have down leg retracement, down leg retracement. Now I expect the market to go down like this and hit Fibonacci extension 1.618 down here. And I read that chart correctly, and when this down leg retraces about the 50% zone here, I sold New Zealand dollar USD, risking 1% of my account, which was the perfect execution of my trading system. I set my stop loss above the blue move, above the local maximum here. I set my take profit at the Fibonacci extension 1.618 down here, and my risk and reward ratio is about 1 to 2, and I risked 1% of my account, which is the perfect execution of my trading system and my risk management. I entered a really good zone when the market retraced about 50% zone here, and I watched it. If you guys have been following my videos, I announced my plan 2 days ago. Hope you guys followed that. Since then, market seems to be returning into urgent downtrend, and I expect the market to go down like this and eventually hit take profit at the Fibonacci extension 1.618 down here. Okay, so let's write it down. New Zealand dollar USD, leg size is down, trend is down, leg size is nice, and our decision is to keep 1% sell at 50% retracement. I would give about 75% chance that it will hit take profit. Okay. Alright guys, thank you guys watching. See you guys next time.